Hi, I'm Alberto. I'm a product manager, and this is my review of Zendesk. We're giving it a solid 4. For more reviews, click below. Before using Zendesk, we were using a number of distributed email lists. So customers would reach out for general info, one email address for problems with our product on a separate support email list. And on the back end, a lot of our admin were essentially triaging through the use of these emails and spreadsheets. Years ago, when this was a much smaller operation, it made a lot of sense to do things that way. It was maybe a handful of people who were kind of jack of all trades. They helped our customers from point A to point B, and everywhere in between throughout the journey. As we've grown and as our products extended into an online on-demand space, that system of customer service was just ineffective. What we've done since then is we've been able to use a lot of the tools within Zendesk and the automation that it allows us to do to get people to the right person 24 hours a day. So whether it's a live chat or whether it's through our support email channels, we're able to triage, identify potential issues, and address them in a timely manner. At the end of the day, we understand that customers don't reach out to support to tell them they're doing a great job, but being able to get in front of potential problems has been absolutely critical for what we use Zendesk. The reason why we chose Zendesk was because it was the easiest, most robust option that we had to deploy and to get everyone onboarded. One of the things that I am responsible for at my job is change management, for lack of a better word. Being able to get everyone acclimated to a new system, to a new workflow, to a new process, and make them feel as if there's been no real change, but rather an improvement to what their day to day looks like is critical. And I think having reviewed a number of other options, Zendesk just made the most sense. It integrated right out the box. We were able to connect it to various existing tools that we were using for internal communication. And of course, some of the simple high level options like distributing among groups, getting like maybe even breaking things down by language or skill set. Those have all been critical in helping us maximize our efficiency. Getting started with Zendesk was super, super simple. Once we've got onboarded, uh, we created our sub-site through the Zendesk platform. We created a few macros that we knew that we would use, and then it was just a matter of assigning licenses to the proper staff. Once we completed all those steps, we were able to really just jump in. We switched from a kind of archaic um, chat widget on our website and swapped it out for the new Zendesk chat client. And I think, maybe in total it was half a day's worth of work to get everyone on board, get them their logins, get them uh, um, the access to their dashboards, and just start, diving in. So, in terms of ease of deployment, it was one of the easier deployments that we had to do. Even when connecting to, um, we use Microsoft Teams internally for communication. Even for hooking up our Zendesk tickets and chats into Teams, it was just a matter of finding the applet within the Teams app and providing a login, getting a like there was no need for API keys. and our IT team just loved the fact that all they needed to do was make sure that we, keep a list of who had licenses to what. Early on, I indicated that my overall view of the product was that it was a solid 4 out of 5. I will let people know that it's very easy to deploy. It's super scalable. It will meet a lot of the uh, um, I want to say high level criteria for a support client platform. I'm sorry, a client support platform. The only drawback that I will kind of caution people who are looking into it is that um, their new licensing structure favors a an all-in-one bundle of so it's not just an a la carte service anymore. It's more about kind of a bundled experience that does everything from an FAQ page, email support, and chat support, and obviously the tools to monitor all that. That can be a little bit cost prohibitive for smaller firms, so that's something that I would definitely caution people before jumping in. But I will say that at the end of the day, the value proposition can't really be. It's hard to match it and beat it. You will spend a little bit more, but the amount of power that it gives your support staff to be able to triage, to be able to identify, and for your marketing team to be able to combine that customer feedback with customer IDs is just invaluable. So again, in terms ease of deployment, the robustness of the tools available to you are absolutely top notch. But again, I do recognize that there is a little bit of a challenge when it comes to trying to justify it on your bottom line. But you know, honestly, I will say that working with the platform, the value kind of speaks for itself.